A new Coke vending machine.
Pew, pew, pew!
I don't want to waste it on that.
Do you need some cosplay advice?
I'm not cosplaying.
Whatever you say. See you later. Do you need some cosplay advice?
I'm cosplaying an FBI agent investigating the paranormal.
What?
Okay, all back to normal again.
Do you need some cosplay advice?
I'm cosplaying an FBI agent investigating the paranormal.
Whatever you say. See you later. Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
It's Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language from Hess. It says Philips Dangerous Device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
How much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you. It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
Good testers are hard to find, but worth every penny. Can I trade you something for a hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
A bunch of adventure game red herrings?
Sorry, that's not worth trading for a Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide. Bye! Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
I've read all these comics.
Okay.
I have a level 7 wizard. Doug's a good D&D DM.
Okay.
I love Star Trek. I want to live on the Enterprise.
Okay.
Goodbye.
They're comics, D&D manuals, and a priceless and rare text adventure hint guide. No touching.
A dime a dozen. I don't want to pick that up. It's a character from the upcoming adventure game called Robot Island. That doesn't seem to work. I'm trying not to be convinced into buying any more figurines. I'm trying not to be convinced into buying...
Figurines are not a distraction I need right now.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manual. I also have a rare and
Not that I care, but how much?
the colossal dungeon cave quest. It even contains.
I have no idea what you're talking. Goodbye.
Looks like Marvin's cousin, Gary.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
They're up in my room, but I can't even leave this table to get some dinner.
Can I mind your stand while you get me your tools?
You'd need to know a lot about Star Trek to be able to man my booth. Did you know that on Impulse Drive, it would take 400,000 years for the Enterprise to cross the galaxy?
Actually, I do.
Or that the Galaxy-class Enterprise is 353.5 meters longer than the Constitution-class Enterprise?
Yes, I know.
Well, I'm sure there is a lot more you don't know. So you see, it's perfectly obvious that I can't possibly leave my stand to an ignoramus like you. But if you got me dinner, then maybe I could do something for you.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger and I'll see what I can do for you.
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Star Trek.
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
Bye.
You will not find better starships.
The plaque says it's a tiny replica. It's a key. The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle. Books on UFOs, animation, and puppies. I don't want to pick that up. I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous? Oh, cutting-edge computer technology.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah? So? Get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown!
Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the Ransom Lookalike contest. It's turned on. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're Get... Wow! And get a better costume! It's like... Ooh!
I need my joke book in perfect condition before I enter the contest.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
I have nothing to say to a game nerd.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, it's you. Beep off.
Is this what you have to do to make money these days?
Go away. I quit, so I don't need to deal with you anymore.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
You can't legally refuse me service because I'm a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a B-pole clown.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Ransom.
Shut up, Dave. Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Wake up, people! The government is
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go. I feel better now.
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. I, gotta go. Ugh. Oh. I feel better now.
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being in... It's good to have you. I know your uncle...
You talking about...
Shut up! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move. But
I'd like to think he just wasn't him. His obsession with long hours in his workshop. Anyway. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'm ready for that hamburger.
All right, honey. Now that you helped us move those hot dogs, you can have a hamburger. Dave, burn one, take it through the garden, and pin a rose on it.
Ready. Been saving one here in the grill pocket, just in case.
Here you go, hon.
Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. Delicious. I have to go to my room. Ugh, Chuck, hurl, vomit.
Sounds like someone's being sick in there. I don't want to see that.
That's better. Now to get back to work.
The doors are closed.
Starships in bottle.
How are you feeling?
Hamburger? Oh, I have to go to... Where did all the orange bits come from? I have not had a carrot in years. Oh, that's better. Now to get back to work.
It's locked.
It's an elevator. It's a button to call the elevator. Tiny tools for working on starships and bottles and jewelry. It's a door.
Starships in bottles. Handmade.
How are you?
Hamburger. Oh, I have to go. Not again.
Sounds like someone's being sick in there. I don't want to see that.
I have not had a carrot in years. Ugh, Chuck.
Sounds like someone's being sick in there. I don't want to see that.
Ugh, Chuck. Hurl. Vomit. Ah.
feds.
Starships in bottles.
How are you?
And I have to go.
Shut up and...
Sounds like someone's being sick in there. I don't want to see that.
Not again.
Hi, Ransom.
Starships in...
How are you?
And I have to go to my...
I can't reach that.
Sounds like someone's being sick in there. I don't want to see that.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you.
Shut up and...
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Talk to the lawyer in the cosplay advice booth at ThimbleCon. He is worried about payment. How can you prove Chuck has paid him? Perhaps there is some evidence about payment in Chuck's workshop in the mansion. Thank you. Goodbye.
Shut up in there! Han shot first! Shut up in there! Superman would totally fry Batman's ass! Shut up in there! They will never be able to improve on the VHS format.
happy to help.
Willie, here are the tools you wanted.
Ah, thanks. Nice tools. I'm innocent.
Can you fix this watch? If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
I can't concentrate over that racket. You have to change the music to my favorite. I love theremin music. I work best when it's playing.
Diggin'!
The safe is locked, but there's a fingerprint reader on it.
Shut up in there! I do not say shut up too much!
I'm not going to carry this big check. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's a stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick.
Shut up in there! Enterprise versus Star...
We need this for agent business. Whatever.
Shut up in there! We will too have colonized...
There's no more fingerprint powder left.
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Be with you in a moment, Miss Edmund. Is this an obscene phone call? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. Yes, how can I help you, Miss Edmund?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
digging!
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever. This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will. Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books. I don't need to find any books now. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. It's Graphics Basic, the powerful. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I'll need more than a chart to decode this. Like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them. I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back.
Fascinating.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back. Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of hex numbers. Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive OR and using his lucky number as the key. Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. Yes, getting something. No, this is totally wrong. I'd better figure out Uncle Chuck's lucky number before I try again. I think he used it to win the local lottery a few years back. Got his picture in the paper and everything. Oh well.
Hello, Dolores. How's life in the big city?
It's okay.
Interested in a little interview for the award-winning Nickel? I'm sure our readers would be fascinated.
Maybe after the will reading.
It's a perfect way to get your side of the story out. Local girl makes good making... What is it you make again?
Adventure games.
Ah, games. You mean for kids?
Ever played an adventure game before? They are going to be huge.
Lots of shooting and killing, that sort of thing?
You solve puzzles and navigate great interactive dialogues.
You mean like the one we're having right now?
Yeah, but mine are better written.
I hope so.
I'm not sure why I stopped by.
That's okay. I know times are tough for you.
I'm a little confused over my feelings for Uncle Chuck.
He was a complex man.
Mind if we talk some more?
Oh, I could write a whole book about his ego and arrogance.
What else do you think about Uncle Chuck?
He was a charmer that could manipulate a crowd.
Can we talk some more about Uncle Chuck? Deep down, do you think he was a good person?
I'm sure he thought he was. That I know.
I think I need to go.
Bye, Dolores. Sorry to hear.
Bye, Natalie.
Hello, Dolores.
I think...
Bye, Dolores.
Bye, Natalie.
Diggin'!
I can't reach that. Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it. I did it. It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Miss... Here's the decoded will, Mr. Balowick.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. The will is decoded. We still need a thimbleberry pie, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
We interrupt our hostile takeover Welcome to the S. What can I do for you?
Do you have a thimbleberry pie?
Sorry, there haven't been thimbleberries in Thimbleweed County for years. Your Uncle Chuck, rest his soul, ate every last one of them.
He did like his thimbleberry pie. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the cherry pie.
Sorry, some tall guy just ate the last slice with a cup of joe.
I changed my mind.
Later, Dolores.
It's a cell phone?
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Who is known in town for their great cooking? Did you say Sandy? Because, no, her cooking makes people sick. It's someone else. Ricky may now have a tube shop, but she used to have a cake shop. Head to Ricky's on B Street and ask her about the pie. Thank you, goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? You found a thimbleberry bush and are trying to pick berries. You can get a hint from the one playable character who knows more about thimbleberry pies than the others, if you try with them. Dolores is too knowledgeable to pick thimbleberries without gloves. Thank you.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh, no. I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
No more thimbleberries?
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
Thanks.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Here are the thimbleberries you need to make a pie. And also your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy. Here's your thimbleberry pie. Exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you. Mr. Ballowick, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening. Poor Chuck, he needs his sleep.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. It's Uncle Chuck's tomb. It doesn't work in that. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red... I really don't think I should use this. Maybe I should save the game first. Okay, I'm pushing it. The heavy wrought iron gate to Uncle Chuck's tomb is closed, but I see a switch inside.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Have you visited the cemetery and had a good look at the tomb door? Look at the tomb door in the cemetery. There is a switch inside. How could you reach it? Franklin can float through doors. Maybe he can help here? Before you can progress, you'll need to get Franklin to leave the hotel. Thank you. Goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you.
Shut up in there! Enterprise versus Star Destroyer? The Enterprise has...
Don't leave town. I can't pull that. It's an odd-looking...
It's my father's old...
It's a cell phone.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Franklin will never leave the hotel again via the front door. Have you explored all of the hotel? Maybe you need to go higher. You're going to need to get into the room behind the rooms in the penthouse, but Franklin has no powers to overcome that door. You need to get someone still living to the penthouse. What's messing with the elevator? Can you get rid of Clara? Get Franklin to make small talk with Clara. You'll get a clue. Thank you. Good.
It's an elevator.
Company, thank goodness you're...
So,
I was dancing at the hotel ball with my husband, and
I was in the hotel too, I think.
I think we were almost... There is something creepy.
Don't you get...
The first 50 years are hard, but new guests show up, and it's... I also love this new invention. I love when one of the guests is watching. That show is so...
What's your...
Hospital hijinks. I know I shouldn't watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek on the guest TV.
Bye and good luck, Clara. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I Love My Cat. It's now showing Banana Banana Bananas. It's now showing Skiing for Cash. It's now showing The Rich and the Soapy. It's now showing Hospital Hijinks. It's a door. It's an elevator.
Company, thank goodness you're...
What's your favorite...
Hospital. I know I should... Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek.
Who put Xavier...
No one. He just arrived one day, and the next thing he's a fusterlugs and a clasm. You seem like someone who won't take guff.
Well, I don't know. I'm... Bye and good luck.
Last week on Hospital Hijinks. Doctor, I love you.
My darling.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message.
It's a door. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing... It's tuned to I Love My Cat. A series now showing Banana Banana Bananas. It's now showing Skiing for Cash. It's now showing The Rich and the Soapy. It's now showing Hospital Hijinks.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
What's your favorite...
Hospital High. I know I should... Whenever I hear...
How do we...
I don't know. There was... He took a...
Chuck is...
Now you're just named...
Bye and good luck. The closed elevator door.
It's already closed. The doors are closed. It's an unplugged TV. It's not plugged in, and I can't see anywhere to plug it in. It needs to get electricity some other way.
It's a button to call the elevator. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks.
What is that on the TV? Oh my, it's my favorite. Hospital hijinks. Elevator duty can wait. Well, at least for a little now.
Who's that now? This is unbelievable. An alive human in my penthouse. Clara's in so much trouble next time I see her.
It looks like a book can be placed here. Great view. I can see everything from here.
Last week on
It's an elevator.
Hijinks. Doctor, I love you.
My darling. The elevator isn't on this floor. I don't think this thing is working properly yet. It needs something from the dead. I don't think this thing is working.
I think it needs to be glowing to be able to work. It needs something from the dead. Ugh, smells awful.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Part 4 will finish once the will is read. Thank you. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? There's something in the secret room that will let you leave the hotel. To work out what to do in the secret room, talk to ghosts about recent events. Look at the Book of the Dead and read it closely. You also need something living which is found in close proximity to the final resting place of the person you wish to visit. Thank you.
The book is glowing. I don't know what words to say to cast the spell. Mumbo jumbo. Mumbonius jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives. Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego. It's a big electrical knife switch, straight out of Frankenstein.
Now, all three of Chuck Edmund's stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his remains. I will now read his will. I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah, 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 legalese here. Ah, yes. It is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet, please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You've gotta be kidding.
Oh, my.
Woo! Doug likes farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament. Oh, and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillotron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillotronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel.
Yippee!
Well, good day. I'd better pack now. Here's your zinc-plated shovel, Doug. And your t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, I never. Come along, Peter and Chucky. We're leaving.
Something is very wrong here. I need to get into the factory and see if I can figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck. It's a Pillotronics t-shirt with a tube on it. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck. I feel like this was his final insult.